My name is Honorable Dr. Bulu Samuel Baba. Yes, the essence of FCT having Mayoral status is as a result of the fact that we have observed with serious concern that Abuja, the new federal capital territory, has come on board, has come to stand, and of course, it has grown with population. Apart from its responsibility to shoulder governmental structures such as the Villa, the National Assembly, the administrative structures, diplomatic structures that we already have in place. Apart from the daily influx of people from nooks and crannies of not only Nigeria, but the world at large. On daily basis, people come to Abuja to settle down, to build, to bear children, and have side by side grown alongside with the original inhabitants of the Federal Capital Territory. If you look today, the FCT population has grown to even supersede some of the states of the Federation. And if people are living, for instance, according to the 2022 Nigerian population census, the population of FCT was 3,073,500 and is projected to grow to 4,392,000 by 2026. Now, according to that is, in addition, according to the National Identity Management Commission data, the population of FCT and Katsina State are both estimated around 3.6 million people. Several Nigerian states have population similar to FCT Abuja, among them especially Anambra State and others, which gives it the right and criteria that might be needed to make a state for a particular people that live inside that area. For instance, if you are talking about Abuja today, we have people that have stayed under, apart from the original inhabitants. So, and the government of the day that is running the affairs of the FCT is just an appointed second-tier government where there are no democratic structures compared to the state of the federation. For instance, if you talk about electing a governor, the people in Abuja will only fold their hands and be watching other Nigerians voting their governor. If they are electing deputy governors across the states of the federation, the people in Abuja will fold their hands and watch other Nigerians voting their deputy governors. Also, this state assembly members election, we don't have any assembly that we can vote our representatives into. So our senatorial district is only one compared to other states that have up to 3. And even the federal constituencies that will have only 2, compared to numerous that exist in some states that are even smaller than Abuja by population. Even if you are talking about revenue generation in Abuja is more than other states of the federation, for it, except the Lagos and Ogun states, according to the National Bureau Statistics report. If you want to know it, you can Google and you will see these facts. Number 2, on the average, the percentage of IGR, that is internally generated revenue, to the total revenue for these 3 states of Lagos, Ogun, and Abuja are 78%, then 66%, also 86%. That is 86% for Abuja, respectively. So the lowest, if we are talking about revenue generation, the lowest are Kebbi, Yobe, Bayelsa states in terms of revenue generation. So what I'm saying, sir, we have to cry to constituted authorities to consider our plight of not participating in the democratic process of electing our leaders. If FCTA is serving as a second-tier government to the people of FCT, democratic structures such as mayor, elected mayor, deputy mayor, Mayoral assembly members, where we will have 12 area councils with the existing development areas upgraded to the status of area council, making 12, and then each area council producing 2 Mayoral assembly members to make it 24, just as is obtainable in other states of the federation. Number 2, for instance, the existing single senatorial district is nothing to write home about. It's depriving people of FCT that have millions of people, and where generation of revenue, internally generated revenue, is higher than other states. Having only 1 senator to represent the entire FCT is uncalled for. That is why we need to be considered for increase from 1 senatorial district to 3, just as is obtainable in the states of the federation that are not even up to Abuja in population and generation of revenue. Lastly, the federal constituencies that we have only 2 in existence, compared to numerous that are obtainable in the states of the federation, even those states that are not up to Abuja in population and generation of revenue. We can also be considered for increase from 2 to 4, to 6 of them, so that each area, grassroots and urban areas, can participate effectively for election of their leaders.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.